More hip hop music dropped over the weekend. We have a brand new Freddy Gibbs album. I think the Clips have the best rap album this year, but I have Freddy Gibbs Alfredo 2 second right there. Alfredo 2 by Freddy Gibbs is a phenomenal fucking album.
Give him a round
Insane
of applause,
rapping.
bro.
The production was insane. And also, Freddy Gibbs, I think, is like 47 or some shit.
Still
like,
rapping his ass off.
Rapping his ass off, almost 50.
Still having his bitch get fucked by Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, unfortunately, his baby mother is going through a very
OnlyFans
troublesome
stage.
time on the internet. But him, when it comes to that, right, in the midst of the controversies, good music always prevails. That's what Freddy Gibbs is doing. Consistently dropping a good album.
Projects, yeah.
That is something that needs to be discussed more. I think his discography is one of the best discographies in rap in the past recent, maybe 10 years, right? Is up there. He don't really miss. More discussions need to be had about Freddy Gibbs and his ranking in hip-hop. Pusha T, too. I feel like people don't talk about him as enough, like, oh, we know that he's good. But when we have these conversations of the three-headed monster, Drake, Kendrick, Cole, etc., Pusha T and Freddy Gibbs might not be as big as them, but when it comes to ability and quality, what they're putting out, the shit is up there.
I think
but
for
people don't
rapidy
have that
rap
discussion.
niggas,
What you say?
for rapidy rap niggas, they're up there.
For rapidy rap niggas?
I also put Pusha T way above Freddie Gibbs.
You put him higher than Freddy Gibbs?
Hell yeah. Freddie Gibbs has not been able to prove himself to be able to hop on those like mainstream tracks that Pusha T has. Pusha T's on arguably one of the greatest songs ever made, Runaway.
Yeah, yeah.
And he has arguably the best verse on it. They get the best verse in the entire discography.
I'm not mad at that take.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm not going to sit here and say Freddie Gibbs is higher than Pusha T, who has had legitimate commercial success and has shined brighter than major rappers. Like even the Posse cut on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I forgot what it's called. What's the Posse cut called again?
Click or something?
No, not Click. That's on Cold Summers. The one on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Don't like?
No.
For all niggas, y'all niggas, that's that shit I don't like.
That's also on Cruel Summer. The chat knows.
But that one alone, Don't Like is crazy. Pusha T on Don't Like when insane.
Oh,
that's like a classic.
insane. But it's the one with Jay-Z. Where it's Jay-Z, put your hands in the air if you don't really care.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. So appalled. I'm so
appalled. Thank you. So, bro, for me, Push washed a lot of these niggas. Him and Sahai, my God, bro. They watched him and Ye, bro. Ye and Jay-Z got washed on that shit. So, yeah, when Freddie Gibbs gets on like more mainstream shit, then we can have the conversation. But it's still Push for me. God bless.
But definitely check out that project, Alfredo 2. I think people should check it out. You said you don't have it higher in the Clips album?
No. I like he rapped his ass off. That was some of the best rapping I've heard in a while. It's just, and I'll say this honestly, I like full song formulation. So like when I think he's the highest among the boom bap rappers. So like if we're talking about niggas like 48 Special, fucking
38 Special.
38 Special, thank you. Holy shit.
Benny the Butcher,
the rest of Griselda, those type of niggas. Nah, Freddie beat him. Freddie's beating all them. But when it's like he just doesn't have like a lot of songs that have hooks, strong song structure, I'm just not. It's not better than Clips, bro. The Clips album is amazing.
Yeah.
Like for a rap album, like Malice and Pusha T has some of the greatest verses of the year. You still have legitimate songs where they have hooks. They're harmonizing still. Yeah. It's wavy. The aesthetic's wavy. Nah, it's still them. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I'll give it a Clips. I don't want to be caught in the heat of the moment with this new Freddie Gibbs album. It's fire, but the Clips album, the sound and the production is so much bigger and crazier. Like it's. But shout out to Alchemist though. Alchemist did his fucking thing on this album too. On this, like, I think that rappers need to do more what Freddie Gibbs does. Do albums with one producer, the entire album. Same way Nas did Hit Boy albums. Same way we have Freddie Gibbs doing Mad Lib and Alchemist albums.
That's how it was back then too, though.
I would love to hear a Drake and Conductor, or like Drake and 40, even just Drake and 40, just again, only. Yeah. Because we don't get that. We just get Drake and 40 mixed with Boy Wonder, mixed with Vinyls, mixed with a bunch of other people.
Because it's playlist albums.
Mixed with Takeoff. It's like, bro, let's get one album with one producer to see what the fuck happens. Drake. Even Kendrick, that'd be crazy. If we got a Kendrick Alchemist album, nigga, are you crazy? Nigga, are you? Or
That'll be
even what's
interesting.
Kendrick's main producer that he's always works
I know
with?
you're
The
talking
chat
about.
knows. Damn, I forgot his name off the top of my head. Oh my God, Brendan's here. Brendan's gonna sit in as well. We're gonna sit him next to you. Let's sit him next to you. What the hell's that new that producer that Kendrick Lamar uses? Chat, let us know in the comments. I forgot that Kendrick Lamar producer. That one consistent. What's good, bro? My guy Brendan in the building. Sit right there, bro.
Wait, right here?
I'm gonna right there. I'm gonna adjust the camera. What's good? Round of applause, chat. For
Soundwave.
Soundwave. Yes, sir. Soundwave. Yeah, when it comes to Soundwave, it would be interesting to see Kendrick Lamar and Soundwave album. That'd be interesting. But shout out to just join the live stream real quick, my guy. Tell the people real quick who you are, brother. Real quick. You've been here already, so they might see it as a familiar face.
He wasn't here though back then.
Nah, he wasn't here.
You know
Wasn't
what
here.
I'm saying?
My guy.
Yeah, Brendan Boyd all the way from Miami by way of Boston. I took a detour in LA, and I'm in the media space, so I teach podcasters how to monetize. I help people get more exposure, running my podcast tours.
Yeah.
And we just make money in the space.
100%.
Yeah.
This guy's on a tour right now, a world tour. You know what I'm saying? Stop it on by. But
Yeah, thanks for having me back, yo.
no worries, no worries.
Marlon, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
Buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
We here, you know what I'm saying? We just chatting it up, talking about the new, I don't know if you checked it out, but the new Freddy Gibbs. You a Freddy Gibbs fan at all? Or no?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I told you, I used to have a clothing company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
so,
remember.
So yeah. So
especially back here in Mass, no?
Yeah, so Freddy Gibbs, we a little bit more tighter back then because I used to send him product and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, he used to wear the product, but I haven't heard the new album.
Yeah, his new album's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard.
His new album's
Who
hard.
produced it?
It's Alchemist. So it's
Oh, okay.
basically Alfredo from a couple years ago, but part 2 is a sequel.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
It's a sequel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check it out.
It's crazy.
I love the Asian theme too, like the transitions and stuff. Like
Yeah,
the
because
skits.
Alfredo one was like Alfredo pasta,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Italian theme, but this time Alfredo 2, they did basically
The
like a
ramen.
ramen noodle, like an Asian theme. So it's like there's Asian skits and from like old Asian movies. It feels like, or it might just be them talking with filters. We don't know. We don't know. You never know with Alchemist.
now I gotta check it out. Freddy's always been like hella creative though.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
yeah, no. And to be honest, we were talking about like how he doesn't. You said like he hasn't crossed over into like mainstream songs, big songs like Pusha T, which is accurate. But Freddie Gibbs still has that appeal because Freddie Gibbs has been like on the Joe Rogan podcast.
No,
right?
he does. He's
So
mainstream.
like he has like things
Yes.
like that where it's crazy.
yeah.
You know, so it's a weird thing. He's done movies on Netflix and shit. Like
Yeah.
I think he has some right now currently. Like he's an actor, so I mean he could take it there if he wants. Like maybe just people don't reach out or don't try to collab. But I ain't gonna lie. Like I could literally see like a Freddie Gibbs verse like on a K-pop track. I could see it happen.
Yeah.
I could see it happen.
My thing is like at the end of the day, what Hell Had No Fury did some rap, like grind and change music forever. So I'm always gonna give it a Pusha T.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's like
Yeah, if it's him and Pusha, yes,
yeah,
yes,
Pusha
yes.
T has like smashers. Like
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, no.
Like it's nothing against Freddie. It's just you talking about arguably one of the greatest rappers of all time. So
You
But
know.
he kind of like an artist like La Russell, like he just do it his own way.
exactly.
Like
yeah.
La Russell dropped 34 albums, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Russ is
And-
about to make 20 million this year, according to him.
And the thing about it is, he uses this kind of like how I would teach, right? He uses the album as lead magnet. So the albums is like yo, either hit for free or pay what you can, but I'm gonna lead you to product, show,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying, tour,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So he's using the music to just nurture and,
Yeah.
and continue to feed you to something else
Something
that
else.
he's monetizing. Yeah.
No, it's insane. Those
Yeah,
guys.
and it's on his own drum. Like he got his own sound.
His
He
own
actually,
fan
he-
base.
He did the song for the Giants.
wow.
He did theme song
Wow.
for San Francisco Giants.
Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like where can I leverage and what's
Yeah.
the opportunities for us to monetize?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most artists do the same thing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
So
it's like
who do you value more at that point? An artist like Russ or like one of these more like mainstream artists?
so my top artists, bro, just based on strategy, because I'm an entrepreneur. I'm obviously Nipsey. So like Nipsey, Russ,
yeah.
Lil Russell,
Yeah.
like Jay-Z,
Yeah.
artists like that, because that's how you build in the space. Like
Oh yeah.
you're not building or making money by making music. Music is really like a lead magnet. It's leading people to the next thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel like it's always been that way, or is it like more?
Nah, I
recent
think it's
thing?
more so that way now.
Okay.
I think it's more so that way now. I think before everyone was chasing the deal. You know what I'm saying? They want to get a deal, thinking the deal is but the deal's a trap because the deal's really debt. But now you don't necessarily need a deal if you go direct to consumer. You just focus on the music being the lead magnet. Because think about this. Like I told my boy this. He had an artist. I'm trying to remember her name. At the moment, she's an R&B artist. It'll pop back up at me, in a second. But basically, her fan base was huge. I think she got like 5 million plus across all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Plus the YouTube, everything. I'm like, bro, if 1% of our audience was in the community, and that community was paying $49 a month, she'd be out of here, bro. That's 6 figures a month, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So what artists need to do, they got to start cultivating a community of their fans.
Yeah.
And you don't need, bro, if you get 100 fans and just keep building on that, 100 fans is good at a show. 100 fans is great at a meetup.
He's not wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how Brent did it. Brent Fryer started with that whole
that's what you need to do.
Bases.
People
Not
the
wrong.
music should lead you to capture name, numbers, and emails. You take those name, numbers, and emails, and you put them in the community, and you can control the flow of information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean that's essentially what like Tory Lanez was doing when he was doing the quarantine radio. He had everyone going to his Instagram. Now Instagram didn't have a gate, so he wasn't getting name, numbers, emails.
Yeah.
But he still sent them. You know what I'm saying, to his funnel.
Yeah.
That's why when he dropped the
crypto album.
that
That shit
went
went crazy.
That's what I'm saying, because he's direct. You know,
shit
you
went
can
crazy.
touch your fans.
That shit went crazy when he
Yeah.
dropped that. It was successful. I remember that. You know. But now he's in jail. Free Tory, man.
Yo.
Let's see what happens.
Have we
bless
heard
him.
anything like after he got beat up? We ain't heard nothing else, right?
Still
nothing else.
Yeah, still
nothing else.
nothing
Really,
else.
like no interviews from the family, the attorneys, etc.
They might actually be scared. That's fine. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still in that same prison though.
Yeah.
They might have removed him
Yeah.
for safety reasons.
Listen, man, that's what happens when you're horny. You know, you get caught up in some bullshit, man. He should have never been around those girls that night.
That's what happened with Shannon Sharp. Y'all been talking
Shannon
about
Sharp,
it crazy,
that
bro.
shit's crazy, bro.
Bro,
You know what
These
I'm
motherfuckers,
saying?
man.
Fucked his bag up, bro.
that's-
Well, I mean,
that's-
he's still getting the bag, but
Yeah, you know,
you know,
he'll still
kinda
get something.
Took a dent in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little dent.
Shannon Sharp just needs another. You get one more Cat Williams, round 2, Cat Williams.
You really think so?
Boost him up.
Because he's been dead, bro. Like the
think so?
momentum he had before is gone.
You think so?
But his
Oh,
nightcap.
You mean pre-event?
Pre-event.
Pre-event, yeah.
I haven't checked his numbers and stuff, so number wise, I don't know.
But like just feeling, like it doesn't feel like he has the impact he used to have.
Yeah,
I probably took some helium out the balloon.
Yeah.
he had weekly viral clips and shit. His
Yeah, that's
interviews
what I'm
and stuff,
saying.
like his IG reels and his TikTok were booming with the way they would do it. It was like
Mhm.
long form. It wasn't even like 60 seconds. It would be like
Yeah.
8 minutes long from like
Yeah.
an interview with someone, and it'll still do numbers. And I'm like, damn, with that retention rate, the amount of money they were making off those
Insane.
clips on Facebook and TikTok is crazy, bro. So I was like, nah, these guys, they nailed it. You know, they know what they're doing, his social media team. But I don't know. You know, maybe people also might be weird about working with him. I think he's still on leave from ESPN, right? He hasn't been back. Has he
Yeah,
been
he
back
ain't
on,
been
on
back.
First Take?
No, so he hasn't official. He didn't even really take an official leave because of the situation. What he said was, "I'll be back for football season."
Yes.
So
and
that's-
that's what, September, November?
September is when the league starts, I think.
Yeah.
Like Thanksgiving-ish?
Yeah, you got them one more month.
So like, do you guys think he's coming back?
I think I think he's coming back, but I think what would really help him, he need to go on the tour. He got to be sitting in the podcast as a guest.
Yeah.
That's gonna get the people the camaraderie. This is the move
Face
that
the
I
music.
wish that
Face the
Drake
music.
would have took.
Got to face the music.
You think Drake should go on? Drake hasn't done a podcast since like what happened? What's his
The
Elliot?
Lil Yachty one?
No, oh, a little even before that. The bigger one was the Elliot one.
Yeah, the Elliot Wilson
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Like, he don't really do
He need to
podcasts.
do that.
He did the
'Cause-
Barstools one, the funny one. With,
And what was the one that he did with the Tim? What's his name? Tim. The big dude, white dude. His name's Tim something. You think he did it overseas? He got the accent.
Oh,
He flew over there. I forget the name of it.
I forgot, yeah, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about too. But a lot of these podcast shits was like trolly. The only real like conversational one was the Elliot one. That's the one we got like
Yeah.
real information out of him.
He needs to go on. Like Shannon needs to go on the tour, because what happens is it puts him on offense and allows people to develop the relationship again. Like we can hear from his perspective. Right now it's just speculation and a lot of judgment. Same thing, kind of like with Drake. So for me, when Drake was going through the whole thing, if I was him or if I was on the team, I would just pivot it and just focus on making more good music.
Yeah,
Like he was producing the show on Netflix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Top
He
boy.
got the acting.
They gon' love me for my ambition. And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.